I had to come to earth and live like a sinner, because I'll tell you why. I had to know what sin was. You name it, I did it. I didn't want to do it. Heaven made me do it. I had to be a sinner. I had to know what sin was to perfect the earth. Does that make sense to you? The Bible is the only factual book, really truly factual book on earth. It's more factual than your science books. It is all fact. I have a son who's in jail. Driving without a license. He was on probation. He was already in trouble with the courts, so they held him.
So what was the trouble that he was in?
Methamphetamine. You know what that is? This town, the all Midwest is methamphetamine. Do you see what I'm saying? They make it, they sell it, and they use it. It is a stimulant, a central nervous system stimulant, and it will make you stay up for days on end, make you work. I call it Satan's brew. It came from the devil. Methamphetamine. There's crystal methamphetamine that they bring in from other places, and then there's the methamphetamine that they make. They make it out of batteries. I made a deal with the devil. I did. That I would use his brew. But I told him I would use it only for holy purposes. And that's what I used it for. For prayer, to write, to create. Anything holy, I could do it. It costs a lot. A lot. For a small amount, a quarter, they sell it by grams. A quarter gram, a half a gram. A gram costs you $100. If you're just starting out, a gram will last you maybe 3 days. Okay? But eventually you get to where a gram will last you a day. Methamphetamine came straight from the devil. It did. And it's been around since Hitler's time. You can check the documentaries on that. It's been on TV. It's caused a lot of deaths. It will break you down to nothing. You will sell your mother. I guarantee it. If you get hooked on it bad enough, you'll sell your mother for a quarter gram of it. That's how addictive it is. I was in my 40s. And I don't remember the exact time. But my niece made it. She went to prison for it. And my son made it. There's a lot of people in Washington that's made it. And a lot of people in surrounding towns that's made it. I start out with $25 worth, you always do. Mm-hmm. Usually start out snorting it or smoking it. Yeah. Then you go to the needle, where you intravenously take it. And I've done that too. It turns you into a whore. It turns you into a thief, a liar. It destroys your family. It takes everything away from you till you have nothing left. I'm happier now than I've ever been in my whole life. I lost everything. Everything. I'm happier now than I've ever been. I left my husband of 23 years, who was a VU professor. I had a new home. I had financial security. I had everything. I lost it all. And I'm thankful. You can be cured and not go back to it. I know many people that have been cured of alcoholism and drugs. But you have to do it through God. That is what works. If you don't use God, it won't work.